Have you ever wondered if the cheese you eat impacts your blood glucose levels or even your cardiovascular health? As a diabetes specialist, I can tell you that cheese, seemingly harmless, hides 3 common mistakes that people often make when consuming it. Mistakes that can jeopardize their health. Did you know that not all cheeses are created equal, and some contain hidden ingredients that can negatively affect your well-being? Or that viewing cheese primarily as a source of protein might lead to consuming more saturated fats than your heart can handle? And what about sodium? This silent villain that can stealthily raise your blood pressure without you even noticing. Today, we're going to debunk myths, uncover medical truths, and guide you in choosing the right cheeses to maintain a balanced diet, manage your glucose, and avoid complications. Stay with me, because in the next few minutes, you'll learn the secrets to enjoying cheese without compromising your health. This information could transform how you eat and protect your overall well-being. Cheese has been a staple in human diets for centuries. From fresh varieties to aged delicacies, its flavor and versatility make it a culinary favorite. However, for people with diabetes, consuming cheese requires special attention. Medically speaking, cheese is low in carbohydrates, making it seemingly ideal for blood glucose management. But it's not that simple. The key lies in its composition. Cheese is a blend of proteins, fats, and, in many cases, significant amounts of sodium. While its low carbohydrate content may sound appealing to those managing diabetes, the saturated fats and sodium it contains can pose challenges if consumed in excess. These components can contribute to cardiovascular problems, hypertension, and weight gain, factors that increase the risk of diabetes complications. From my perspective, many people underestimate the impact cheese can have on their diet. It might seem like an innocent food, but not all cheeses are equal. Choosing the right type and consuming it in appropriate amounts can mean the difference between a balanced diet and one that endangers your health. That's why understanding cheese's composition and its effects is crucial for effectively managing diabetes. Knowing how to navigate your cheese choices can empower you to enjoy its flavors while safeguarding your health, ensuring that you maintain control over your diet without feeling deprived. Mistake 1. Thinking of cheese as protein instead of fat. One of the most common mistakes I see in my patients is viewing cheese primarily as a protein source. While this isn't entirely false, it's an incomplete truth that can lead to harmful misunderstandings. Cheese does contain protein, but it's also packed with saturated fats, which are major contributors to issues like high cholesterol and cardiovascular risks. For instance, a slice of cheddar cheese provides a decent amount of protein, but it also contains more saturated fat than is recommended for a balanced meal. This becomes even more problematic when people assume that eating cheese alone meets their daily protein requirements, neglecting other essential sources such as lean meats, fish, eggs, or plant-based proteins. In my experience, this lack of understanding often leads to excessive saturated fat consumption, increasing the risk of heart complications, particularly for those already managing diabetes. My advice is straightforward. Do not rely on cheese as your sole protein source. Instead, include it in moderation and pair it with leaner, healthier protein options. By balancing your diet in this way, you can enjoy the taste and benefits of cheese without putting your health at risk. Mistake 2. Not differentiating between natural and processed cheeses. At the supermarket, cheese comes in many forms, but not all are what they appear to be. Did you know that some cheeses don't even meet legal standards to be classified as such? Processed and commercial cheeses are often loaded with added ingredients like vegetable fats, sugars, and sodium, making them a poor choice for anyone, especially for people managing diabetes. For instance, processed cheese slices used in burgers or nachos are worlds apart from natural cheeses like fresh mozzarella or ricotta. These products often contain stabilizers, artificial flavorings, and sometimes even food colorings. Additionally, they may include added carbohydrates, which can spike blood glucose levels, posing a hidden risk for those aiming to manage their sugar intake. In my practice, I always stress the importance of reading labels before buying any type of cheese. Look for options with minimal ingredients and avoid products containing added sugars or vegetable fats. Natural cheeses, particularly fresh varieties, are far healthier and more nutritious choices. Making informed decisions about the type of cheese you consume is a crucial step in protecting your health. Opting for natural cheeses can help you enjoy the flavors you love without compromising your glucose levels or increasing your risk of complications. Always prioritize quality over convenience when it comes to your dietary choices. Your body will thank you for it. Mistake 3. Ignoring sodium. Content sodium is an essential mineral for the body, but in excess, it becomes a silent enemy, especially for those managing diabetes. Many cheeses, particularly aged varieties, contain high levels of sodium that can contribute to hypertension, an issue already prevalent among people with diabetes. Examples of sodium-rich cheeses include Parmesan, blue cheese, and cheddar. While undeniably flavorful, these cheeses should be consumed with great caution. Overlooking the sodium content in cheese can lead to elevated blood pressure, kidney strain, and an increased risk of heart problems. From my perspective, this is one of the easiest mistakes to avoid. Checking labels and choosing fresh cheeses, such as panela or ricotta, can significantly reduce your sodium intake. Additionally, pairing cheese with potassium-rich foods like fresh vegetables can help counterbalance sodium's effects on the body. Being mindful of sodium content and making informed choices not only protects your cardiovascular health, but also supports better overall diabetes management. A small adjustment to your diet, like prioritizing low-sodium cheeses and fresh ingredients, can have a substantial impact on your long-term well-being. Recommendations for eating cheese in a healthy way. Cheese can be part of a balanced diet for people with diabetes, but the key lies in the details. Here are some practical tips. Choose fresh, low-fat cheeses. Opt for options like cottage cheese, panela, or mozzarella. These are friendlier to your cardiovascular health and typically contain less sodium. Practice portion control. Even the healthiest cheeses should be consumed in moderation. A serving of 30 grams is enough to enjoy the flavor without overdoing it. Pair wisely. Combine cheese with fiber-rich foods like fresh vegetables to help stabilize your glucose levels. Avoid processed cheeses. These often contain unhealthy fats, high sodium levels, and hidden carbohydrates, making them a poor choice for anyone, especially those managing diabetes. From my experience, these practices not only enhance your diet, but also provide peace of mind, knowing you are actively taking care of your health. Enjoying cheese is possible, but it requires moderation and thoughtful choices. Remember, cheese is not the enemy, but it's not a food to consume without limits either. Avoid the 3 common mistakes: treating it solely as a protein, failing to differentiate cheese types, and underestimating sodium content. Making informed and moderate decisions about cheese can make a significant difference in your overall health. If you want to learn more about managing your diabetes and living a full, healthy life, I invite you to join our community and consult with our specialists. Your health is our priority. Did you find this information helpful? If so, I have a special invitation for you. On this channel, we share content specifically designed for people like you. Clear, practical, and expert-backed information to help you manage your diabetes and improve your quality of life. Subscribing to this channel is not only free, but also gives you continuous access to tips, practical guides, and videos to help you take care of your health. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you never miss any of our upcoming videos. Here, we talk about everything, from the best foods for your health to healthy habits that can transform your daily routine. I'd also love to hear from you. Is there a topic you're interested in or a question you have about managing your diabetes? Share it in the comments below. I enjoy reading and responding to them. This channel wouldn't be the same without you and your valuable input. Lastly, don't forget to share this video with friends or family members who could benefit from this information. Together, we can build a healthier, more informed community. Every small step matters, and by sharing this content, you're helping others take that step toward better health. Thank you for being here and being part of this family. Now, let's move forward together toward a healthier, happier life.